Yo, what's up, guys? So, today I want to talk about 5G technology and expose the truth because, honestly, this is something that unfortunately most people are completely clueless about. I mean, it's very rare you find someone who actually knows what 5G is and just what it's going to cause. So, now if you hear about 5G on the news, you're you're going to hear them talk about how it's such a good thing, and we as a human race, we're just becoming more technologically advanced because it's going to help power self-driving cars, and you'll be able to virtual reality, and you'll be able to stream like Netflix quicker, which is just a joke. I mean, it is an absolute joke how they are, and they're even saying smart cities. It'll be able to power smart cities. I mean, seriously, this is literally stuff we don't need. Who needs a smart city? Who needs to sit and play virtual reality? I mean, this stuff is going to kill us. Technology is going to be the reason why this world gets completely destroyed. It's not helping us. We're not getting smarter. All these smartphones and stuff, they're making us dumber. And they're making us rely even more on technology, which is a bad thing. Now, they say 5G is 10 times faster than 4G, according to experts. That's enough to download a 3D movie in 30 seconds. Oh my goodness. It would take 6 minutes on 4G. Wow. That's incredible, right? So we all have to live inside a giant microwave, and we all have to get brain cancer so people can download a 3D movie a few minutes faster? I mean, give me a break. This is just, I can't even believe I'm reading this right now. I mean, this is just sad. It's sad because people truly do not have a clue about the health dangers and just what 5G is going to do. It's sad. I mean, as long as people will be able to watch Netflix while taking a dump, the health effects don't matter, right? I mean, you want to get brain cancer, so you weigh the pros and cons. Pros, and you'll be able to watch Netflix while you're taking a dump. You'll be able to play virtual reality, and there'll be smart cities all over the place. But you're gonna get brain cancer. We're gonna be living in a microwave. You're gonna be tired all the time. You're gonna be fried. I mean, it's worth it, right? It's worth the risks. Unbelievable. I mean, you won't get brain cancer instantly, so who cares, right? I mean, this is just unbelievable. It's just sad what this world is turning into. I mean, everyone is in such a rush to get nowhere. Everyone just wants everything instantly. To stream a movie instantly, to do this and that instantly, to upload a YouTube video instantly. Like, no one has patience. No one can wait 5 minutes to watch a movie. They can't even wait 5 minutes to stream a movie, and that tells you where we are in this world. Just how dumbed down people are. It's incredible. It's just crazy to think, like, I mean, the people that were here like 150 years ago are probably rolling over in their graves right now because of how much we rely on technology. It's crazy. Now, they're going to make it to where you have to buy a 5G phone in order to use the 5G technology. So, like, they'll come out with, like, an iPhone that'll be 5G compatible or whatever, And so basically, you'll be spending $1,000 or whatever these stupid iPhones cost, these stupid smartphones, to get brain cancer. And the sheeple out there will just eat it up and be like, oh my god, 5G, I can, like, download Netflix, I can stream Netflix faster, and I can upload my YouTube video 30 seconds quicker. I gotta go spend $2,000 on the iPhone 47 or whatever. It's crazy. I mean, it's just crazy. And once the cancer rates go through the roof, nobody will know why. Even though we tried to warn them about 5G and what it's going to do. I mean, it's just an absolute joke what these stupid, disgusting monsters that run this world are doing to us. I mean, listen to this fool. Listen to this fool, Tom Wheeler, and what he has to say about 5G back in 2016.
Is that 5G will use much higher frequency bands than previously thought viable for mobile broadband and other applications. Such millimeter wave signals have physical properties that are both a limitation and a strength. They tend to travel best in narrow and straight lines, and they do not go through physical objects as well. But brilliant engineers have developed new antennas that can aim and amplify signals. Now, to make this work, the 5G build-out is going to be very infrastructure intensive, requiring massive deployment of small cells. I'm confident that the actions will lead to a cornucopia of unanticipated, innovative uses and will generate tens of billions of dollars in economic activity. And that's damn important, because it means that U.S. companies will be the first out of the gate. And that is why 5G is a national priority. And stay out of the way of technological development. Unlike some countries, we do not believe that we should spend the next couple of years studying what 5G should be or how it should operate. The future has a way of inventing itself. Turning innovators loose is far preferable to expecting committees and regulators to define the future. We won't wait for the standards. We're already seeing the industry gearing up to seize this opportunity. Verizon and AT&T tell us they'll begin deploying 5G trials in 2017, and the first commercial deployments they're talking about are expected in 2020. And we're not done. As part of our July 14 action, we also plan to ask for comments on opening up other high-frequency bands. Many of the high-frequency bands that we will make available for 5G currently have some satellite users, as well as some Defense Department applications, or at least the possibility of future satellite and defense users. This means sharing will be required between satellite and terrestrial wireless, an issue that is especially relevant in the 28 gigahertz band. But if anyone tells you that they know the details of what 5G is going to become, run the other way. If something can be connected, it will be connected. Hundreds of billions of microchips connected in products from pill bottles to plant waterers. We must reject the notion that the 5G future will be the sole provenance of urban areas. The 5G revolution will touch all corners of our country. A lot more antenna siting decisions by local governments, and tightened our shot clock for siting application reviews. America's local governments will play an important role in determining how we fulfill this national priority. You can be sure of only one thing. The biggest Internet of Things application has yet to be imagined. Tens of billions of dollars in economic activity. And that's damn important.
I mean, what a piece of crap. I mean, 5G is getting rammed down our throats, and we don't have a say. We just, they're going to throw it up everywhere, and people just will be like, oh, well, what can I do about it? It's sad. It's really sad. And the local communities and stuff are being bribed to throw up the 5G and all this stuff. It's all about money. It's all about money and power to these freaks. I mean, pretty soon 5G will be everywhere. I mean, you heard the guy say it. They're going to put it everywhere. So, I mean, you're not going to be able to completely avoid it entirely, unfortunately. I mean, I guess unless you go live underground, maybe, then you might, but obviously we, as the masses, can't just go live underground right now, so... But, fortunately, you can reduce your exposure by, a few ways, like getting rid of your Wi-Fi, don't use anything wireless, use Ethernet cables and stuff like that. I mean, look into it. It's really not as hard as you think. Um, Putting your phone on airplane mode when you aren't using it. Uh, do not buy the 5G phones. That is an absolute do not buy the 5G phones. And never put your phone up to your head. If you're on a call, put it on speaker mode. Don't put it up to your head, and don't put it in your pocket if it isn't on airplane mode, because you're getting fried by the radiation. It's even bad right now with 4G. I mean, it's horrible, but 5G is going to crank it up even further, and it's really going to show with the cancer, the brain cancer, and all this stuff that's going to soar through the roof. So yeah, and also, you can detox your body. I mean, eat right. Eat a whole food vegan diet. You can eat raw or whatever. And fast. I mean, really eat right. Eat good, clean, organic fruits and vegetables and nuts and seeds and stuff like that. That's going to help your immune system fend this off, because I truly believe, like, even with how horrible 5G is and all this, the health effects, I think we can fend it off if we really do take care of ourselves right and do what our bodies need when they're getting attacked, and that's putting putting what is going to help you help fend this off. So yeah, just for the most part, those are pretty much the biggest things you can do to fend this off. I mean, you can also buy like Organ and stuff like that, but those aren't as big of a deal as these other things. Now, some people have indeed been waking up to the truth about 5G. I mean, especially the parents of some of these kids at schools, and they're putting up like these 5G towers and routers like by the school and on top of the school, and they're starting to like look into it and see what's happening. So now they are putting these 5G towers, and they're trying to hide them. I mean, look at some of these pictures. I mean, they are literally trying to make them look like trees and all this crap. I mean, it's just unbelievable. I mean, who do they think they are fooling? Unfortunately, they're fooling the majority of the masses, and it's just, it's sad. It really is sad to see what this world has turned into, and it doesn't have to be this way. We don't have to just sit there and go, oh, well, they're rolling out 5G, what can I do? No, you can't have that mindset. We have to fight back. We have to fight back. We have to tell as many people as we possibly can about 5G, because it's coming. As soon as 2020, it's going to be it's going to be almost everywhere. So we have some time to get the word out before it's too late, and it will be too late. Mark my words, it's not like this is not going to be a catastrophe. I mean, this is going to wipe out a lot of the population, and that's what it's all about. It's all about depopulation. That's all this is. It's not, these people didn't they're not coming out with 5G so you can, watch porn while you're taking a crap. I mean, you really think that's why they're rolling this out? You really think that, they want you to enjoy your virtual reality headsets and all this stuff? No! It's all about depopulation. And making us as miserable as possible. Because it might not kill everyone off, but it's going to make people, get these weird diseases, and then they'll have to be on medicine and all this stuff. It's all about that, making us miserable and dependent on the system. And that's what it is. We're so dependent on technology that people will not care because they have to use technology. And they'll just say, oh, well, I need the 5G for work or whatever. I mean, it's crazy. I can't believe I'm living in a world where something like this is happening. And I'm going to continue to expose this stuff because I will not sit here and let them destroy this world. I will not let these freaks destroy God's creation. Okay, and neither should you. You should stand up and fight back. If it's, all we can do is fight back. If we just roll over, that's it. Do you want to go down fighting, or do you just want to, bend over and take it? I'm sure as hell I'm not going to do that. Now, you might be asking yourself at this point, well, what's really so bad about 5G? I mean, you haven't really discussed why it's so bad. Why is it so bad? Well, here's some of the big reasons. There are some of the big things that 5G will cause. It's going to cause oxidative damage, DNA single and double strand breaks, disruption of cell metabolism, increased risk of brain tumors and cancer. That's great. Increased blood-brain barrier permeability, melatonin disruption, so you're not going to be able to sleep, disruption to brain glucose metabolism, immune system disruption, so you're going to be exposed to all these heavy metals in the atmosphere, even like with all the chemtrails and stuff they're dumping everywhere. You're going to be more exposed to all these heavy metals that they're dumping into the sky, and all the crap that's in the water and food. It's just unbelievable. Decreased cell growth rates. And the biggest concern is how these wavelengths will react to our skin. I mean, it is going to fry us. And not to mention the disruption of the natural ecosystem. I mean, animals are going to die. I mean, birds are going to fly out, or fall from the sky dead. And it's what a nightmare. I mean, we're literally living in a nightmare. We're living in hell. This is a joke. We have to say no. Don't let them win. We can't let them win. But hey, as long as you can have a self-driving car and be able to watch, Netflix while you're taking a dump and play virtual reality, who cares about the side effects, right? I mean, give me a break. This is just unbelievable. I mean, 5G is going to destroy everything in this world. It's going to destroy humanity. It's going to destroy our ecos. It's going to destroy our environment. It's going to destroy everything. Unless we wake up and say no and fight back and tell as many people as we can. But unfortunately, people will be too distracted by the left versus right paradigm, and they'll be too busy bickering with each other about all this nonsense, and they'll be too busy, being distracted by Trump's wall and, whatever else is going on in NBA Finals. I don't even know. That they won't even know that 5G is going up in their backyard. They won't know and they won't care. They'll be too busy. They'll be too preoccupied. And that is why the world is the way it is, because people are too distracted. And I just hope this video helped wake you up to what 5G is going to do. And I hope you learned something from this, and I hope you go tell some more people. Share this video, or, tell people to watch it. Go do more research on it, and, tell your family or whatever, get the word out. That's what we have to do. I mean, technology is there for them, like, so they can spy on us and all this stuff, but we can use it for our own good. Like, we can use it, like how I'm using it right now, to make a YouTube video to try to expose this and reach more and more people. And that is the only reason why I'm making YouTube videos, is to, I don't want to make money off these videos. I'm never going to, like, monetize my channel if I even get to that point. It's all about, because I really do care about humans and the animals and the environment. Like, I really do genuinely care, and that's why I'm making these videos. And I really do thank you for taking the time out of your day to listen to this. And like I said, I really hope that the masses start to wake up and we can fight back and put an end to this crap. So God bless all of you, and